Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Movies in the Mancave.
That's right.
Jared, what did we do this week?
This week we went out and saw the new release, Immortals.
We saw it like opening night,
Yeah.
which I don't know that we've
I don't
done for the show
yeah,
before.
I don't even think I've ever done that in my life.
Brand new movie. I'll give you a quick synopsis. It takes place in ancient Greece. There's this boy, peasant, who watches his mom get killed, and he gets really mad about that for some reason and goes on this murderous rampage trying to find the bad guy who's responsible, played by Mickey Rourke. Eventually the gods get involved, trying to protect humans from the Titans that Mickey Rourke is releasing. Or trying to release.
It's a great synopsis, sir.
Thank you.
I will take it away. I really liked this movie.
5 reallys, maybe 6.
Was that really? Okay. Henry Cavill, the guy that plays Theseus, the main character, he was in The Tudors on Showtime or whatever it was. That guy, he's not a great actor, I won't say that, but I really enjoy like how he plays characters and all that stuff. And then Mickey Rourke's in there, and he's pretty much amazing at everything that he touches. As far as the story goes, I'm not too keen. Like, I don't know my Greek mythology stuff all that well, but having not known that the story was really cool, they did a good job in telling it. And then the best part of the movie for me was the special effects.
I think everybody would agree with that.
Yeah, the special effects in this movie were insane. Like you were saying, the gods are up in the heavens or whatever. And there's a scene where it basically goes, I know it's all CGI, but whatever. It starts out in that tiny little village, built in the rock, and it goes all the way from there and just pans all the way back to the clouds. And it's like, what's the point of the shot? And then it gets up to the heavens, and it's like, that was a really cool shot. As far as things that I didn't like, I guess, I don't know what you want to call them, like the sidekick, like it just so happened that they formed their posse, like I didn't like that movie cliche thing, but
it was cliche, but I liked the sidekick. He was probably one of my favorite characters in the whole movie.
Yeah.
I don't know who plays him or what his name was in the movie, but he had a little bit of humor.
Yeah, he had that, but like just some of the plot lines, I guess, were kind of cliche. Like you kind of expect it, and I guess, like I said, I don't know if that's how like the myth of all this stuff goes. Whatever, I don't know. But all in all, I love this movie, and it's definitely going on my Christmas list for next year. Or
it won't be
whatever.
out for Christmas this year.
Yeah, no, definitely. So, what did you think?
I agree with you 100% that the CGI and the graphics were. It was a visual feast. I mean,
that's a good way to put it.
A golden corral for the eyes. I might have used that before even, but this truly is what it is. The color palette in this movie, I mean, these bright oranges contrasting with, these deep blues and the dark that is the, earth that's very washed out. And then you get these gods that come in their gold.
Just super gold, yeah.
So sharp and beautiful. I could have done entirely without Theseus and his battle with Mickey Rourke. By far, my favorite part was the gods and the Titans.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
That was very
The fight
cool.
scenes were choreographed so perfectly. When they're slowed down, they have people fighting at the same time as the gods, and everybody's going at a different speed, and that looked really amazing.
Yeah.
But seriously, the whole plot line with the people, I could have just completely done without. I would have rather watched an hour and a half
gods versus
with
Titans
the gods
thing.
and the Titans. Even though the Titans are only in it for maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, not even.
But that was such a great scene at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely ended on a high note. I just want to watch that over and over and over. If I get the DVD, you
Gory.
can wear out a VHS. I don't know if you can wear out a DVD, but that's the part I would wear out
Yeah.
over and over and over again.
It's a high note, but it's a gory high note.
Yes, it is a very bloody movie. Extremely bloody.
It's bad.
I liked all the creatures, kind of, not creatures, but the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
The guys wearing the
Yeah, they're kind of deformed, and they got the different like orc helmets on, and
that's an orc helmet. Yeah, those are really cool.
And one guy that fashions a big barbed wire bull helmet,
And that was really
poisons
sweet.
the tips and
Yes.
stuff like that. It's cool. So.
I had a couple problems with the plot line, and I don't think I'm going to give away any spoilers here, but
No one watched
Theseus Well, the bad guy, Mickey Rourke, I can't remember his character's name.
Yeah.
King.
Yeah.
Evil King.
Yeah.
Is going for this magic bow to release the Titans.
Mhm.
And he's been looking at it for years and years and years and years. And then Theseus finds it, and instead of keeping it hidden, he pulls it out. Like, if you just left it there, there wouldn't have been any problem. Because the bad guy couldn't find it for tens and dozens of years.
Right.
And then you just pretty much gave it to him because you found it, and obviously you're going after him. So it's like, let me bring this to you. I had a problem with that. But I guess if you analyze any movie like that, there's going to be a plot hole. Pretty much any action movie of all time.
But they had the oracles in there that could see where the bow was, and who's to say that they wouldn't eventually find her and crack her, and then he would find it, and then there would be no opposition one way or the other.
Side note: don't know who played the Oracle. Wowie, she is pretty.
She's a bad actor. No, yes,
she was gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't know the actress's name. I'm gonna have to look it up.
It's probably her first movie.
I hope she's in a lot more movies after this because
Yes. Please.
striking,
Yeah.
striking. That's about it. That's what I think. The plot with the people was good, but I'd rather just have the gods and the Titans.
Yeah, the battle scenes.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
And I could see this stemming a sequel probably sometime.
Yeah. Yeah. Even if like the original mythology didn't have one, I'm sure they'll make one.
Yeah.
Which I would go see.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Immortals again, still not dead.
Yep. We're here.
That's what they'll call it. So that's Immortals. And look at that. We got your fresh review.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's been like 4 days now since we've seen it.
True.
But we saw it that night.
Yeah, if that counts.
That counts for something.
Yes.
All right. Shall we move on to quote?
Yes, sir. Andrew Selders once again on Facebook. Hit us up.
Congratulations, Andrew. Let's check it out.
My guys are still under a judicial estrangement order. That blue thing I got from her. They could be exposing themselves. And you don't want us exposing ourselves.
That was not Andrew's first guest of Garfield.
No, it was definitely not Garfield.
That was Ghostbusters 2.
Dose.
Bill Murray.
A lot of people don't like that one at all, but
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
I still really enjoy it. I saw it, when I was younger, so I didn't see all the holes and ridiculousness of it. I just enjoyed that there was more Ghostbusters for me to behold.
Yeah, exactly.
And so,
Who are you gonna call?
the Ghostbusters. So I still really like that one. Didn't make our top 5 Bill Murray, though.
No.
I'm going to read off the sheet of paper for this week's new quote. I think this one's kind of tricky.
Oh, man.
I think this one's hard, so I'll be impressed if you guys can get this one. I love hitmen. No matter what you do to them, you don't feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's this week's quote.
Yeah. So hit us up on Facebook or Twitter or Area Voices or our YouTube channel with any of
Beautiful.
the answers.
That's where you need to go. That's what you need to do. Let us know.
So, coming out,
And we are going to wrap this up very quickly because coming out this week
it's garbage.
is mounds of garbage. We've got Happy Feet 2. I never saw the first one.
Wasn't that great?
I don't want to watch penguins dance for 2 hours. No. And we have Twilight 6 Part 1, whatever. No interest at all.
No.
Sorry, ladies. I know.
So, that's
I'm married. I don't have to go to those things.
Exactly.
I don't have to
No.
impress anybody. So,
Yeah. Vampires shouldn't sparkle.
nope.
That's not right.
I'll watch Blade instead.
There you go.
All right.
That's that.
That's the show for this week, I think.
That's ending on a high note.
Yeah. Sorry. I won't reveal which team I'm on. Edward or
Team Blade.
non-Edward. Yeah, I'll be Team Blade.
Cool.
All right. Tune in this weekend or early next week or late this week or whenever I get that mini episode online.
Monday.
And you'll see it. So, all right. Till then, later.
See ya.
Hello, good ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Movies in the Man Cave.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we did a false start like that, huh?